Hello, beautiful kings and queens. How you living? How you feeling? Welcome back to another TatyTedTalk. Today I have some guests with me. I have Jolena.
I'm Jordan.
Okay, yes, these are my guests, my friends, and today we're going to be talking about is social media ruining our perception and or time management and motivation. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just start with that. How do y'all feel social media is altering or changing salud? You're good. Yeah, changing our perception.
Perception of what?
You can start with self or the
It
world.
definitely changes your perception of self because you just have so many other people to compare yourself to. Unwillingly, like you don't even like mean to do it. It just happens because it's just you see this. Yeah, subconsciously you just start comparing yourself to everybody else. Like even materialistic, not even just like self-esteem, like just what you have.
No, literally.
Are you saying social media causes that, or are you think it like enhances it?
Causes it. It's definitely both, honestly.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, because I'll definitely say when it comes to like viewing other people, especially that are in my age range, it's definitely interesting to see. I guess even like damn, like you said, on the materialistic level, it's definitely interesting when I do see people more fortunate, I should say, and like the sense of having like more money for real. Let's be honest. And it does showcase like an image that you feel like you may or may not have to hold at times. So like I feel like that can be a little shitty for like the society and how we see things. Oh, and so damn. I was trying to think. What the fuck was I gonna say?
You said about materialistic and like your age range.
100%.
It also ruins your perception of like how the world is. Like it will be like it can focus on like as soon as you hear one thing about a certain place, that's all you know about it, and that's all you base your like perception and judgment off of. But that's not the actual facts of anything. So it's just like false information just being spread and like false everything, honestly.
Because I feel like low-key social media is the place to low-key false advertise yourself. Because in the same sense, it's what we want to be perceived as is what we put on the internet. So I feel like sometimes that can be confusing with either myself or others when it comes to posting or just having a certain like image for yourself on the ground. Because it's like sometimes I feel like when people have a set view, they oftentimes feel like they can't change it or like change their style or change their vibe or change their aesthetic solely because like they're known for only being like, say if you go from being a slutty hoe and you're promiscuous as fuck and that was your audience at one point, trying to do that change, I feel like it's not as...
That's like Black China right now.
Yeah,
like for real.
No, literally though. But I feel like it's just hard for people to try to change without being judged, basically. Because it's like, as soon as you do change, you're either weird or like you're doing too much.
Or forever.
No, literally.
So, like, and so you just use it against you no matter what.
And they be just making assumptions just off a fucking post. That's what really be killing me. Like they just
be so nosy.
No, literally, like you really have a lot of leeches and just monitors on like your gram or like just your social medias. It's just crazy to me.
Especially like with the fact that you can make money from it now. Like,
oh yeah,
like so many more eyes just glued to the phone and shit. Like they just on their phone 24/7. Like
no, that's real.
To just comment crazy shit under people's posts. Like
some people really be getting paid to just be shit talkers. Like they truly just be on their gram and they just, no, you suck. Oh, you're trash. Like I don't know. People get a kick out of shitting on other people, and it's very unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
That's just like it's really crazy though.
Or reflect on how they are as a person, but
for real,
100%.
But even the haters, like they're just giving people more money anyway. So,
do y'all remember how like it was when Instagram first became a thing? That shit's so crazy to me. How I see it. No, literally, that's what I'm saying.
Like tell people about themselves.
Yes, like all of that shit.
Like, social media was different before COVID.
100%.
Oh hell yeah! People overshare so much now.
Yeah,
they overshare so much.
I feel like
we do not even know.
No, literally, that's another thing. There's certain things I feel like
before COVID, social media was going in like a semi-good direction though.
It had potential for positives. Like it always has its positives, but it had more potential to be a greater thing. Then COVID hit. Nah, realistically though, once COVID hit, everybody I feel like got so self-conscious too. Whether it was of being sick or how you look or all of these things.
And like alone.
Yeah, that too. Like, the mental was not there. So a lot of people I think went to the gram.
It just that's all about it.
For like validation and stuff.
Started expressing their actual feelings more on social media.
Real.
Started to like really like just changed what social media really is for. Like, it's crazy.
Because I will say, especially when it comes to like this new generation, we're a lot more open with our feelings. Anyways, like you see adults. That's what I'm saying. Adults older than us, they would never think to tell somebody about how they made them feel, or like it's just out of like.
That's why, like, when you talk to your parents nowadays, you tell
literally they're like, "How dare you? How dare you disrespect me? Oh my gosh!"
Like, what you mean?
They take it exactly, literally, and I feel like that's made a big change because, like, I feel like the more that people choose to speak out, the more it influences others that might not have that backbone for real to be like, okay, I need to stand on this shit because I'm people pleasing, so I need to stop that and actually be my own oneself. That's another thing. People be people pleasing on the net. Boo.
That's like exhausting on yourself too. Like,
but that's why
I don't know how people keep up with that. Like, not even just like,
especially when that's not really you. Like,
but it's harder to uphold the image that's not authentic. That's why they struggle so much.
Right?
They be stressed out trying to be somebody they're not.
That's why
it's like a high.
Real.
Yeah, because like I don't get how people have like
a fraud adrenaline rush.
Don't have unsaved, like texting people unsaved. I'm like, first of all, how do you remember their name?
That's my thing.
So, like, how do you keep up the energy for that? Like, I don't get that at all.
Like, I had my fair share of like dabbling in the hella numbers and fucking with people, but now, and once I matured and got out of that, it was just kind of like ugh. No, literally, because it's just like, no, there's so much more to do. And even now, I barely have time to text one person.
Exactly.
So it's like to then
social battery be cooked.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's so hard to like
girl,
engage.
We don't be going out.
That's so real, dog. They definitely
don't. Going home. What you
that's
mean?
real. Shit. But that's a safe place. Like, it's a safe haven. That's all you really can do.
No, literally. In my own house, that's fine. But social media really, especially after COVID too, that's when people got even more subconscious and everybody was getting so mean.
That too.
Really fucked up our time management.
Social media's gotten better. Not gotten better, but like as far as like the motivation thing too, it's become. I feel like it's became like a better outlet for seeing motivation online.
I will say I think it's a good outlet for inspiration.
Right.
But I will say I think it alters kind of like. I think it takes away a lot of time that we use in our present.
Oh,
like, because we're so in our phone. Like circulating the time management, like you said, like we would much rather be little things. I'd be on the gym in the gym scrolling on Instagram, and I'm just like waiting for my next set. Like
you could set a set of time for yourself to do this, but like you'll still be like, nah, I'll do it in like 5 minutes.
No, literally, and then it's always 5 minutes, and then it's 10, and then it's 20.
Like you don't even realize like you could be on TikTok for an hour,
literally, and it flies by.
What?
That's why I would just be like, damn, I really be on the media.
Right.
That's why it sucks though.
I wonder why we
and try
like
for real.
Like,
but I feel like they low key, the world kind of wanted us to do that.
Yeah.
Because
key, right?
Yeah, because if we're in our phones, we can't get in tune with ourselves. If we're not present and in the moment, we struggle figuring out ourselves because we so busy looking, basically fixating on everybody else's life. That's all the media is.
We can't figure out ourselves because we're too busy comparing. Like,
exactly, and that's the thing. Comparison is a thief of joy. So,
comparison.
Wow,
definitely.
That's a good one.
It's just unfortunate,
and it kills the motivation. Oh my god! Like,
as soon as you be like, oh my gosh, look at that.
Right now. Yeah, like I'm not getting up. I'm just gonna go on TikTok.
No, literally,
I'm
fuck it. Got my feed.
2 hours later,
literally.
Oops, my bad.
I feel like it makes a lot of people
compare more than we think too, low key. Like,
subconsciously, yes.
Yeah.
And even like taking notes from people, like I feel like sometimes our subconscious takes those notes. Like we could take it as like constructive criticism, but then we make it a comparison.
Like personal,
and then we take it personal. We're like, damn, well, why didn't this happen to me? Da, da, da. And I feel like the social media makes us have such a victim complex, like in like so many different ways. Like, and I've seen it on so many. Yes, I've seen it on so many different spectrums. Like, what the fuck? Y'all either crying about shit that you really shouldn't supposed to, and I ain't want to tell niggas that, you know,
like you
feel your feelings,
business in the first place.
No, literally, but in the same breath, it's just like, what the fuck I got going on? Like mentally, I don't know. I feel like people overshare, but they overshare the wrong things sometimes.
Right. Most definitely.
Because they're like, I don't know.
Some things is meant to be kept to you, like like that's like the whole mystery of being a human for real. Like, people be oversharing way too much. Like,
I think that's like a good downfall. What?
Yeah, nah.
No, like it's a good downfall of like celebrities and like just like famous people in general because they give so much of themselves out. That's why they lose themselves because they gave it all away. Like they can't really like. That's why they struggle.
They ain't got nothing to keep like sacred.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, some of it's no fault of their own because like their privacy is invaded and everything like that. Yeah. But because everybody took like everything that was personal, they don't have anything for themselves.
It'd be mind-boggling, like the famous world, how I view it and how I see it being navigated. Right. Like I I don't know, like these people.
Industry, like,
Yes, especially yes, it's sick in the fucking head. Like, what is this world? Even down to music, to artists, to models, to everything. Like every branch has its own bullshit.
It's just a lot of people just weirdos.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Like I don't know. I feel like people use fame as like a crutch and like to do bullshit and like be a bad person basically. For real. You seen Diddy, damn it.
Facts, I was about to say Diddy.
They take that shit and run with it. That's just crazy though. Sick. Like we're in a world that is able to happen. Like you have money. Yes, if you have money,
some printed ass money. Like what?
What's it called? Crimes don't count.
Facts.
That's crazy word. Like damn. Let me get some money.
Nothing like that.
It's crazy how money can really, like, it really just changes everything.
Changes people too.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like you remember how you would say like even if we had money, like subconsciously you didn't think you're gonna change, like you would do it. Like instead of going to Target, you go like Zara. Like you would slowly start to change, like unconsciously because you got money.
When you shop would be everything you do would be different, like just because you have money.
They said that's why people like poor people stay poor and rich people stay rich though, because rich people act poor and poor people act rich.
Yeah,
that's the most unfortunate thing. Because I feel like, what the fuck,
bro? Yeah, it be killing me when like I see like people get PR packages. Like
literally, I'm like, give it to me.
Like $300 you got it for free.
Thank you.
Like, huh? Okay.
No, real life. That should be so crazy.
You got paid to do that.
I always be wondering how that happened. Like
they end up people just be wanting to send them stuff because they like
they got followers.
Yeah, literally, which is like cool, but like I could never see myself sending somebody something because they're famous. Unless it's like an artwork and like it's a trade for trade because your exposure can get me exposure. But if it's not like my craft and I'm just buying you some shit, hell no.
Facts. Like
I don't know you.
Like expensive brands like Fenty sending like
oh my gosh
other famous people like free stuff.
Literally. But Fenty's Rihanna though.
I know,
she's already.
Rihanna.
I know. I love her. I love her. Love you, Riri. If you're watching this, I know. Stop.
Drop the album.
No, literally. ASAP. The Rocky. Ooh.
With Rocky. Maybe.
Actually, yeah. Throw him in there. Feature him multiple times.
Oh, she sure did. Chet.
As she should. I don't know.
Like, honestly, like social media, low key is cool though. Like
it's cool.
I actually like it.
Like it's.
I like it.
I think as a creative, it's easy to use it as an advantage.
Yourself, but
like truthfully, because it's
really just whatever you want it to be. Like that's how I look at it. Like, and
I look at it as a news outlet too.
Facts.
I don't watch it.
Oh my god, I learned the most on TikTok than I've ever learned in school. All of my years of living. Because they be actually telling you the real shit of what's going on in the world that they don't be wanting us to know anyways.
Like that's why they be threatening to take it down.
Exactly. They've been hating on TikTok since it came out. Literally.
For real.
Like that shit is wicked.
Fire.
It's so valid
and
it's so easy. I know.
Weird people.
I ain't gonna lie. If I get on the wrong side late at night, I start to what is this?
Yeah, I get if I don't want to see it, I'm getting rid of it. Like
you
know, me that
delete.
Shit.
No, literally.
You do that?
Oh, don't play. Your algorithm gonna be algorithm.
Some weird ass lives where people are just like staring at you. From
oh my gosh!
I'm like,
yes. Oh my god! I just seen them on my page. It threw me off because I'm scrolling. I see 3 heads, one in the water, one on the side, and they're like in the jungle somewhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
Y'all talking about?
Like people's live stream that. Yeah. It's just so weird.
Because the lives pop up like they're in the ads. That be pissing me off too sometimes.
That be pissing me off.
Because what do you have an ad for TikTok? Y'all just be greedy.
For real.
I can't stand. As soon as they get money, people want more. Like I get it. Because money be like a little drug. But in the same breath, it's just like, what the fuck? At what point is it going to be enough money?
Right? Like, wait, did Elon still deadass charge Twitter users?
I'm not sure.
Elon, like, remember, did he say he would start charging people for Twitter? Like, shit like that's crazy.
You can pay to get verified though.
That's stupid.
Boo.
See, once again, money
Elon Musk pay.
They're thinking money buys you status.
Like, you can pay to get verified on Instagram.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you could spend. Yeah, you could pay. It's like to get the blue check.
People be paying for comments.
They buy like followers and stuff. They have apps for all of that.
Like them shits are bots.
That's the crazy part though. Like, what is the reason we would spend money? Not we, but people would spend money solely just so you can change a number. That isn't even going to change much because it doesn't. I don't even think it changes your presence on. Yeah. Like I don't think it changes your platform to where these people are going to actually be on your page. And low key, y'all ever see y'all's page like
it low key do make sense. It do. And like I ain't gonna lie, when I first started photography, I thought the same shit. I'm like, yo, that makes no sense. Like, why would you buy followers? But people do it because like models and stuff, or just people in general, for the big companies that be looking, because people are always watching.
For sure.
That's why you post a post. Somebody's always going to be watching. But people may be watching you. You might got like 3,000, but then they might see somebody else got 40,000.
I could understand that.
The same thing.
To bigger people, the numbers
even
matter.
If it's fake, like they go into that. That's what their eyes do. Like, oh, you feel me? Like, so I think that's why people do that. I don't know. I ain't never did that shit.
I just couldn't really see myself doing it too much, like, or at all. Like, I don't know. I feel like, it just takes away
some people just
the experience.
Just quit their job and just do that.
Like, in one chance they get, like, that shit. Bro, like the fact that one girl got famous for literally just saying to bro, like what?
Oh, the spit girl, yeah.
To me. Like that one thing, like just like that, like the internet ran with it. Like you do not know.
But that's what I'm saying. You could literally get famous and viral off of anything. That's why you should post. Like that's honestly the whole reason. Yeah,
because like if you're gonna make money off of it,
all right, y'all. Yeah, because we needed some enlightenment. Getting a little black outside. Okay, boom. Okay, that's a little better. If y'all could change one thing about social media or like anything that has to do with social media, what would it be?
Honestly, probably bots. Because people are going to hate anyway. Like, everybody's going to hate. Like, you can't get rid of the hate comments. You can't get rid of the bullying. You can't get rid of any of that. Like, you can't get rid of the weird shit. People are going to do what they want. Just get rid of the bots. Because, like, why is there fake shit on there? Like, why are there fake accounts just for that shit? Like, why can't we just truly be connected? Definitely like, if you're going to have, like, 30 million followers, why can't it be 30? Well, not 30 million. Whoa, like 30K followers. Like, make it be actual people.
Facts. Connect with real people.
Yeah, right. That's why some people try to touch.
Yes. One thing I could get rid of is social media. I don't know. I think like I don't know. Maybe porn.
True.
Real.
Keep that where it's supposed to be. Like,
that's a good one. Actually.
I don't know. I don't want to like make people mad.
Yeah,
people
make people get mad. Can't
anybody give a fuck about y'all feelings. Disrespectfully. No, I don't care. Everybody know if you on my shit, y'all can't get mad at the goddamn thing that said. Because if you got your own opinions, eat a dick.
Right. Okay. That's my opinion.
Thank you. But nah, everything is freely spoken here.
And I only say that. I say that like with the bots as well, kind of, because like it'd be like mad bots if you're watching my story. And, like every profile picture is ass.
Oh yeah, those like bot
pictures. Like, really, that's gonna be annoying.
That shit's so crazy.
And sometimes I be peeping my Instagram. Like I feel like it follows people on my page because I'll start scrolling and it be random people I'll be following. I'll be like, I know for a fact I've never touched you in my life. Like, and I never hit follow on your page, and it'd be weird as fuck.
I wonder why. Like,
down a hole.
I wonder what that is.
Maybe they paid for it and we were in the mix from the hat.
They just connect.
They probably want you to accept them cookies. They probably like, okay, we can do whatever.
Yeah, I've been putting those group chats with random people.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
and they be trying to either sell something or like
or you been just like get the fuck out of here.
No, literally, I'd be like, ew.
Be allowed on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that shit.
Twitter's funny though.
Yeah. No, literally.
Twitter lit. Oh, I guess it used to be.
I mean, it's more of a me problem, but I really will get rid of it, killing my motivation.
No, real. That's my real
fault,
though.
That's my fault.
I would want to get rid of competition on the media.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everybody feel like there's only a certain amount of people that can make it to the top, and that's what I feel like limits us as humans. And that's why I really hate the competitiveness of it. Like, because everybody could win as a whole, but I noticed that people struggle supporting others if they're not in a position to support technically. And that really throws me. Like, it's unfortunate, of course, but I feel like if they're not making it for themselves, they kind of be scared to support others in fear of them making it before them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of content creators. Yeah. Like any creative, I should say, not even content creators. But jealousy. Truthfully. And that's, the competitiveness, the jealousy, that's what I would get rid of if I could. But that's a people person problem.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I guess in a sense, if this makes sense, I would get rid of just comparing. I guess that's just a life thing, right?
In a sense.
But like,
I was just thinking about their business and stop judging other people. Like,
I
mean, but like, it just become so normal now. So everybody does it. Mm-hmm.
I think COVID made us definitely more judgmental though. Because all you can do is look at people,
right?
You don't want to.
100% because we were just secluded for so much time, and like we go out now. But I mean, it's starting to get regular now, though, a little bit. But
it's still like a different vibe since COVID. Like everything feels like it's just
right?
It was a
changed,
shift.
for sure.
Yeah, it was a shift in energy all around.
People never think it would happen to them.
It was a major shift.
I'm really
1,000%.
like wondering how some of these kids' immune systems are gonna work, because I remember like people will like keep their kids away from playgrounds. I mean, which is understandable and like everything, but like at the same time, you have to expose them a little bit to get them like.
I hated them fucking vaccines though. Fuck them shits.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
No,
That has to be against the amendment, right? How you
I don't
force
know.
people? Yes.
Yeah.
How do you force
You gotta
people
get
to
two,
get
right?
that shit? Yes.
You're supposed to get
Two. You force niggas to get two
Yeah.
shots, and you like, oh, if not, you can't go to work. Damn, you for serious?
You can't get money, but you still have to pay bills.
No,
okay,
literally.
what?
Thank you. They find any way to make us poor. Like,
Right.
but then even that, we all sick in the world, but y'all gonna give it to the rich people first. Oh my
100%.
gosh, what world do we live in?
And it's crazy because like they could have definitely like explained it, or like just explained it in a different way instead of you need this. It could have been like, hey, this is a way
we recommend this.
prevention. Yeah, this is prevention. Like
Hell
this
no.
is gonna help you get back to work. This is gonna help you get back to normal.
But they're like fear mongering.
Yeah.
They want to put fear to where we feel
They
like
can
we're
control
in need of something. And they quit to try to put something in our systems, especially the doctors, man. We just lucky that
They
that shit was
want money.
even free.
Doctors,
That's what I'm
healthcare-
saying.
you guys like USA
Hate
healthcare
healthcare.
is just like a joke. It's literally
Truthfully.
a joke. Like
That shit's been a joke, honestly. And in some places, oh my gosh, I read an article in some places that are like predominantly black but have like white
doctors.
OBGYNs, they will purposely try to put black women under C-sections
Oh hell
solely
no.
because they're black. But
fuck
like
that.
they're like more likely to choose them, and like they be dying in
Because they
them.
don't care. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, y'all are some sick fucks. Like, what is this world? Shit's crazy. But if I start spiraling on the world, it gets a little depressing. Like
Right.
listing all the shit that happens in the world, whether it's race, whether it's all the crimes, honestly. Yeah, that shit is so unfortunate.
Genocide.
But that's why I wish the internet was such a more positive place to
'cause
express.
we can connect
Yeah.
and like help
Yes.
each other out.
Yes, because we can learn everything from each other. Like, this is a human experience. We're only put here to experience. And we don't be doing that half the time.
We just be too caught up in social media.
Yes. We
Let's see what
is
everybody
it?
else is
Sorry.
You heard that?
Yeah, they getting lit over there.
Nice.
But do y'all have any final words to say about the social media? Or any tips,
I mean,
recommendations?
I don't know. It's like it's definitely a problem, but at the same time, it's part of our life now, and it's not like a bad problem, but it can be. Like it just can be. It's just like literally like an even thing. Like it can't be too good, but it can't be too bad. Like, I mean, it can be both, but I don't fucking know. Like that's what it is. It's like
social media is what it is.
it's like yeah,
you
like.
gotta like just take it for what it is.
It's set. Like you can't take it away.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's everything.
If you're gonna use it or you're not.
Mhm.
Real.
Some
You're
people
gonna be on
don't.
it,
Some people choose don't to.
Facts.
Like it's your
If
choice.
you use it, just like use it
To your advantage too, at
to your
that.
advantage.
Yeah.
It's education, like
Yeah, like see what you want to see, what you need to see, like.
And make the most out of that shit.
weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be fucking weird. Like,
Bro, like just be you, bro. Like,
yes, that's the biggest thing. Ooh, goddamn. But yeah, I feel like if more people were authentic, it would be a lot less of a judgmental platform.
everybody would be nicer too.
Yeah.
It used to be mean. Like
People
no.
be like so scared to
it's
do
a
shit in
trend to not
public.
be authentic.
Yeah,
Right,
but it's
yeah.
like in a way, I think it got in people's heads that like, oh, you looking cool, it's not doing too much, and this, that, and third. Well, me personally, I'm gonna act a fucking fool. Like I don't see the reason in trying to look a certain way to people that don't even fucking know you, nor give a fuck about you.
Yeah. Like I'm posting this because I like it.
Thank
Never
you.
said you had to. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, like you can like it. If you
Yeah,
don't,
that's a plus,
don't.
Literally, because you gonna find your people regardless. But niggas be struggling trying to find a tribe.
Yeah, that's why I just
people.
look at social media as a place to connect, bro. Like,
Tool.
Yeah,
just use it to be human. Like we human, bro. Like that's if we gonna be on it, then we might as well use it to
Facts.
connect. Like everybody want to be on this shit. Be on it being weird, like just
not real life.
calm. Like, I don't know. Man. People be doing too much.
I agree.
Many things people seem relax.
Yes,
Social media is cool. Just relax.
chill the fuck out.
I don't know.
Simmer down.
We do need to work on our laziness though.
That too. Everybody
That's
procrastinating.
a
We need to lock it
Yeah.
in. Less screen time, more me time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Recent
Yeah.
touch some grass, please.
that too. Ground your motherfucking self. Not with your phone, damn it.
Right.
We can't go nowhere without these phones.
Nah, that's a fact.
But it's also an unsafe world, so it's so hard.
I know, right?
It's so
It's
hard
like,
to now, but like
that's what
sometimes
I'm
I do
saying,
want to
like,
do a
it's
little
like-
walk. I know
it's
it's so half and half, but then it's
Yeah.
like we could still go and walk to the phone in our pocket, but
Yeah.
Not
we
you.
be on the hand, so it's like
Because you don't know what to do.
we
Yeah.
need more discipline, guys.
We'll get there.
One day.
One day.
But yeah. Y'all feel like y'all said everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, literally. Thank y'all for watching the TatyTedTalk. I'm thanking my guests again. I will be putting their Instagrams up here so y'all can follow them, get on their grams, and all of that good stuff. Tune in, don't ever tune out, and thank y'all again for doing my podcast with me. And yes, I was in with some affirmations. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are kings and queens. Y'all are amazing. Be original. Be authentic. Be you. Y'all want to say any affirmations?
I second all that.
Heard. And yeah, it's been real, guys.